So we are at my favorite restaurant. It's called Grandmother's House. Okay, so I really think this is like the future of restaurant experiences because it's really like a chain style restaurant like McDonald's or something like that, and then we could kind of like okay, let me for example show you. Okay, so to get a table in this restaurant, you can either use two ways. One is like either use the app. So this restaurant has an app. So all you have to do is go into the app called Grandmother's House, and then based on this app, you can make a reservation for a table. They have several locations. So several locations across cities and all over China. So they're very fast growing kind of. And the user experience is the most important thing about this restaurant, okay? So this restaurant basically comes from Westlake, right? And Westlake is a place, and I've been there, and Westlake is the first restaurant, first location of this restaurant I visit. And I was so impressed with this restaurant that I just kind of come back again and again. So this location is right opposite to the Shanghai Jiao Tong campus. Usually I eat in the school cafeteria, but you know what I mean? I got late today and the school cafeteria is closed, so I thought maybe, take you all to this restaurant or something. So the best part about this is, okay, so there are two ways to get a table. One is either you walk up to the guy and say, okay, you need a table, and he'll give you a coupon, and then you have to wait, and based on your number, you get the table, right? Or you can just pre-reserve it using the app, and then you can come here and then use the code to get a table. And then, so how this works is, there are two ways again to order food. So this is like a menu with all the photos of the items here, and then there's a lot of other stuff. And then you also have a QR code. So I generally use the QR code. But yeah, because the menu has more comprehensive things, but this is almost like the closing time, 1950. So probably most items are sold out. Right? So okay, let me show you how to use the QR code. You need to have WeChat actually. WeChat is kind of like the entry point to all of this. So once you scan, you don't have to register or anything. Just it says order, pay, table number 96. Straightforward, right? Order. I already pick a few dishes, but yeah, anyway. You can just have a look at things. You need to know a little bit of Chinese probably to read the menu, but yeah, I hope the restaurant can fix it. Grandmother's House, okay? The name of the restaurant is Grandmother's House. And it's basically like giving an idea of people going to their grandmother's house to eat a meal or something. It's quite special in the Chinese culture to have this experience. Sorry. And you don't have to bring a tissue or like what do you call it, the water in this restaurant. It's just they give you all of it, and it's very cheap to eat here actually. You see, the cheapest beer is 550 ml for 3 RMB. And then the first time I came here, I only ate like a mapo tofu, which is like a tofu cooked with some spices for 3 RMB. See, sauteed tofu in hot and spicy sauce, 3 RMB, and a bowl of rice is 2 RMB, so 5. There's no minimum in this restaurant, so you can just buy whatever you want, and yeah, you can order. But now today I want to eat like the mushroom or potatoes. I wake up in the morning and they have an entire section for vegetables, okay, vegetarian menu. Now you can either pick what you want here, and when the person comes, you can just give her this sheet. She will use her app and put this on your the table number QR, or you can do it yourself. So I prefer to do it myself, but yeah, I just show the menu. So okay, the first thing I picked is you see the mapo tofu, the $3 one, 3 RMB one. Sorry, it's sold out. So this has like a real-time update, so there's no delay in her looking at the menu and saying, oh okay, this is sold out. You don't have to do this entire life cycle. Just pick in real time, okay? So you see the vegetable section. So this is like Thai, which is like vegetable, and this is one of my favorites. Is tofu and what do you call that? Cabbage. 12 RMB. I think it's delicious. So okay. So I forgot which vegetable I picked. So there are 4 items in my menu. The average price one can eat here is like 10 RMB. The average price for me to eat a meal in my school cafeteria is 5 to 6 RMB. And this is a very nice looking restaurant with like a really good ambience and user experience. It's huge, and I used to come here to drink a beer and then work on my paper or something, and they don't bother you pretty much all the time. It's just, yeah, nobody bothers you or something. It's kind of cool. Okay, so I pick a bowl of rice. So all you have to do is like this one, like just like a shopping cart. Okay, I pick like the, how do you say, spring rolls. It says spring rolls with vegetable. Okay, and they have several desserts. Oh, this is like the xiaolongbao. Xiaolongbao is like a dumpling with soup inside, 16 RMB. I don't feel like eating a lot, but I have not had a meal since the morning, so I think it's important because I had the vaccine dose, so I think it's important to eat like healthy. So I just want to eat a vegetable. They have several beverages. Corn milk is my favorite. So what they do is they just juice out the corn and mix it with milk, and it's delicious. It's 15 RMB for a big jug of it. And they have several desserts. I'm going to eat dessert in McDonald's, so I don't eat desserts here. Oh, actually I have a dessert. I'll show you later. So you can eat desserts or drinks from outside. That's okay too in this restaurant. This is Kung Pao Chi. I like it. It's 39 RMB. The fish with some spicy Sichuan pepper. My Chinese reading is not good. I don't recognize most of these characters, but I can like, I'm okay. But yeah, I could be much better. Oh, okay, I buy the ching chai, which is like the vegetable. Okay, this is the pea soup. I like it. It's just ground pea with soup. Oh, this is the kalam. I buy one of this. Just the kalam in like some sauce. I like that. Then they have several items. Like this is the fish, like the traditional fish. It's 128 RMB. So the best part is the basic dish. The tofu starts at 3 RMB, and then the highest dish is probably 190 RMB. 190, yeah, the fish. So it's like a delicacy. So I think poor people like me and extremely rich people like others can sit together and eat a meal in this concept or something. Just kidding, but yeah, I think you don't have to spend too much, and if you want to spend, you have like, oh, this is one of my favorite. I usually buy this little fish with like a lemon slice on it and some pepper and drink a beer. So that's 15 RMB for the fish and 3 or 5 RMB for the beer, depending on the choice. They have like beer starting with 3, and the most expensive beer they have is 12 for 500 ml. And then the most expensive alcohol they have is 198 RMB for 750 ml. It's like a delicacy alcohol, but the average alcohol price is like 8 to 10 RMB. They have like the local Chinese distilled alcohol, very branded. It's like a really branded store. My point is, oh, this is the beggar's chicken. It's called the beggar's chicken, really. And then, you can find it here. It's really, really cool, and it's 108 RMB, but it's a lot for one person actually. So, and I also like the fish head. It's like the head of the fish cooked in some really nice soup. Chicken wings, 16 RMB. Chicken feet, 5 RMB. Duck, 36 RMB for a whole duck. This is like some sausage. I don't eat sausage. Oh, this is like the lotus with how do you know how to say it? Lotus stuffed with sweet rice, with gluten sweet rice. Delicious. I don't know what this is. This is just like a sour vegetable. 10 RMB. Some green for 9 RMB. I think this is potato. I'm not sure. 8 RMB. You know what? I'm gonna pick the I like this. It's like a fungus. It's delicious. Let me just quickly have a look at the menu, okay? Maybe I'll buy some meat. Maybe. Oh, I already have the clam, so the potato. I don't know why they don't have the steamed cabbage, eggplant, yam and lettuce. Oh, chopped pepper and taro. This is one of my favorite. Let me just ask her. I don't know why I can't find this in this menu. Maybe they remove it. Oh, so this is the cool part. I can say one here, okay? I can either just order, or if like this one, the chopped potato, because this one has bilingual. There's English and Chinese in the paper, right? This one is only Chinese, so probably I'm skipping the keyword for taro, but I don't know, technically it should be just below here, but I'm not sure, okay? So what I can do is I can just use this one. And then I want a bowl of rice, Iwan Fun. Iwan Fun is like saying one bowl of rice. If they don't have the taro, I'll just buy the, what do you call it? Shellfish. Scallop with mashed garlic, okay? The one that I picked, it's called scallop with mashed garlic. And then rice, pepper, garlic. I don't want to drink a beer because I just took the vaccine and I think I'm already drinking too many beers every day. I'll take a photo so I can show you clearly. A huge list of menu and then menu with photos on it. See, the iced tea is 8 RMB. Cool. You know what? I'm gonna get the iced tea. No. Too much sugar. Okay, let's call her. The lady. She's very nice. Oh, she's very nice because not because she's a lady, because you know I got the 100, my table number was 100, but this one was like really nicer with a view and stuff, and I said, oh, can I take this? And she said, okay, sure. The word for calling a waiter in China is fu yuan, right? Fu yuan or fu yuan. But I think it's a little rude to like say fu yuan, like, you know, they have to kind of come running. I just like wave my hand and say it's kind of nice. She saw me. She's coming here. Hello, 不好意思，你们有这个吗？有吗？ OK， 我要一个这个一 OK， 一个这个，给我1万块，可以，啊，谢谢。哦，2个再买 ，OK， 可以吧？啊 ，OK，understand， 等一下，不好意思，可以买2个这个吗？可以。OK， 2个这个，谢谢，不好意思。哦 ，OK，so she said I need to buy 2 vegetables. So what I did was I buy like two vegetables, and I buy 1 vegetable and 1 meat, and the total is, because it's a Saturday, it's a holiday. Usually there is no restriction, but she says that there is some restriction today because it's a holiday and everybody needs to have the table. So I said, okay, I'll have 2 of those clams, 9 RMB for 1 clam. And she had the taro and yam, and this was not in the menu. Now if you see, she just went there to put my order in the table number system. It's very cool. So I just said, oh, I'll have 1 more of the clam. There is 9 more RMB. If you come on a weekday on a lunch and you just say, oh, I just want to buy the, how do you say, the pepper ball thing, or just say mapo tofu. Hi, sister, voice. So she went to that computer over there, and then she just put the order inside, and then it's going to reflect my app, and it's going to reflect in my table number. You see the ambience of this restaurant? It's huge. They have like 7 wings like this, and they can seat up to like 550 people in one go. So the table number starts with 1 to 555 or something. It's kind of cool. My table number is 96. So when I say table, it's a table of 6 people seated. And then the average spend here is like 30 RMB. But yeah, on weekends you have to buy 2 vegetables at least. So remember that. Yeah, that's a nice angle, right? I got a haircut recently. The clam is real delicious. Okay, so now here I can still pay using the QR. Scan. Scan. Oh, network. I can just click on pay and pay for the whole menu. You see? 9, 18, 9 into 2. So I buy 2 clams and 18 RMB for, what do you call this? One of that's vegetable and 1 bowl of rice, 38. So total is 38, but you know what I mean? The least I've spent here is like 5, and I think the average is, yeah. But I think I could have just bought another vegetable. So the cheapest vegetable is like 10, and then 1 vegetable and 1 meat. The cheapest clam is 8. Oh, sorry, 2 vegetables, right, on a weekend. So 10 plus 16, 10 plus 12, so 22, and then 2, so 24. You know what? I don't mind. So the menu bill is 38, and she also gave me a physical copy of the bill that says 38 for this. So she pinned it to the, yeah. Oh, and in case you need a receipt, you need to log in, because people like me, we like to reimburse if we are in an official meeting and have a meal, or like for example, when I adjunct or I teach, I have like a meal allowance. So probably I'd like to, what do you say, reimburse. And then there's a section in this app. You can just click on it and it will send you the receipt to your email. You can just print it and hand it to the administrative or the accounting staff in your school, and then they'll just quickly help you reimburse it. Okay, I wait for the food. Oh, yeah. So initially, remember I said I want to try the spring rolls, and then the vegetable, right? And then the rice. So that's 3 already. So spring roll is 9. Vegetable is like 12, and then scallop is like 9, and the rice is 2, right? But yeah, even during the weekday, the cheapest you can eat is the tofu, mapo tofu. It's like the sauteed tofu. Right, thanks. Can you see it? Oh. Scallops here. So mapo tofu is $3, and then you can buy like the vegetables shredded, 8. And then you can buy a bowl of rice. So 5 plus 8, right? Yep. I wanted to buy the spring roll, but I forgot about it. Yeah. So anyway, so next time I come here just to drink a beer and eat one of those spring rolls and the yellow cracker fish. Drink a beer and eat a dessert, maybe, and show you. Maybe I also want to try the Hangzhou wonton style dumpling, 12 RMB. I want to try this. It's just maybe next time I will try. So okay, let me show you this. It has some noodle too. Okay, let me show you. Looks like this. So this is the clam, the animal, and then there's noodle, and then there's garlic. It's a little strong flavor, not for everyone, but yeah, I like it. I like to eat it with the rice because the flavor is a little. Let me just ask her. This is what I want to eat today. Okay, this is like a potato, like the yam. Yam's like potato. It's a little sweet and a little salty. I just think it's delicious. They steam the potatoes, and then it has black bean, and it also has like the pepper, and some garlic. This part is delicious. Oh. Very hot. Delicious, very soft. Melts in the mouth. You don't even have to bite it. It's just so soft.